Hi everyone, it's Jeannie from Creations by Jeannie, and today I'm excited to show you a new card that I've made using two different stamp sets. The first one is the Painted Petals. This is in our new Occasions catalog. It's available, already started from January 6th through June 2nd, 2015. And the Painted Petals is, I should have marked a page already. It's right here on page 19. And everything I see and have seen online features pretty much this stamp here. But I discovered, well, there it is right there. I discovered the cute little one. And I came up with this design. And then I also used the little flower butterfly from the Papillion Potpourri. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And this is what we're going to make. So let's get started. I'm going to set this one aside. And for this one I chose a different color combo. We're going to use Pacific Point, So Saffron, and Rich Razzleberry, and then the stems are stamped in Garden Green. So let's go ahead and get that. Let's get this open. Okay, my head might get in the shot, and if it does, it's not even fixed today. It looks terrible. So I'm just gonna kind of line up at the bottom, so it may not be quite as low, since I'm trying not to get my head in the shot. Okay, next we're going to do the little flowers, and this is a two-step stamp set. There's the little flowers, and I think I'm going to start with the Rich Razzleberry. Ooh, that is a very juicy pad. So I may have to stamp off each time with this one. Let's see. Okay, bring that down, kind of line it up. There we go. And over to this last one. Alright, I kind of got those a little closer than I did on the sample card that I did, but that is just fine. They still look cute. Reason. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this on. I'm going to go about right there. Let it sit a sec. Ooh, that one turned out better than the other one. All right. Let's get that cleaned up a little bit. We got this white one. This is what we're going to stamp. One butterfly. In each color, and I did it again. I started with this dark color. Maybe I should stamp him off first too, because he is so dark. Okay, all right, now we're going to use the Petite Butterfly Punch. And I've got three colors. I've got the Rich Razzleberry, the So Saffron, and the Pacific Point. We're going to cut or punch out one butterfly out of each. My little strips are about 1 inch if anyone's interested in that. Now I'm going to punch out the butterflies that I stamped. I'm not real. My hands are shaky. Okay. Now let's go ahead and set that aside. Now the next step that I did was with the butterflies that I stamped. First thing I did was take my bone folder and I just kind of set it in the center so that those wings kind of got some lift. Okay, now after I did that, which I've done the other two, is that, excuse me, just like your curling ribbon, I just did that to the tips of the wings. So it kind of, I don't know if you can see that, there's a little bit of a curve to them. So they're bent in the center and then curved on the ends of their wings. Alright, now the next step is, and I put them somewhere and I can't find them. Right here they are. This is a very, very old package of mini glue dots. They're not even in this color box anymore. I have a newer box, but this is just the one I happened to grab. Someone a dear friend of ours, she no longer stamps. She's getting on up there, and she gave me all of her supplies. And you know, hey, dots are dots. I just kind of, I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't have, if you've got your piercing tool, that works better. All I have right now is my scissors here. I just kind of rolled these up so it's long and doubled over on itself. Okay, I'm gonna put that on the back of the butterfly where we folded. Okay, be careful, it does stick to your fingers. Then on the cardstock, the one that we punched out, match their colors up obviously, and then just line them up and stick them down. And then I just kind of took, and they will go sideways like that one just did. Just kind of hold it up, and then I pushed in the center so it gets a good grip. Now, as you can tell, it's kind of double layered shadow kind of look. Okay, and we're going to do that with the other two real quick here, or as quick as I can go. Everything's okay. There's the three butterflies. Okay, now for the layers. Okay, the bottom. Now, if you noticed on this one, I've cut it the 8.5 by 4. No, yes, 8.5 by. Oh gosh, man, see, my brain just went blank. 8.5 by 5.5, and it folds to 4.25 by 5.5. This one, however, I decided to make it a sideways open. I'm not sure what do you call those. This is cut at 11 by 4.25, folded to 5.5 by 4.25, and this layer, the first matte layer, is cut at 5.25 by 4 inches, and then this one is cut at 5 inches by 3 3/4 inch, or 3.75. And the bottom, this one, we're just going to use some Snell. It's not raised or anything. Oop. It might help if I do my Snell the right way. Kind of, since I messed up a little bit right there, put a little bit more, huh? And that didn't come off good. All right. I'm just gonna get this on. Oop. Not usually one of these people that can get their mats on straight either, because it's a little off, but that's all right. It's not bad. All right, now for this one, we're gonna go ahead and let's arrange our little butterflies how we want those. I think I'm gonna do it just like that. Okay, for these, for the actual backs of the butterflies, we're going to use some Stampin' Dimensionals. And I have some cut. They're not cut yet. Need 3 of those. Okay. We're just gonna pull out another sheet for the other. Okay, for the backs of the little butterflies, you don't even have to use a half, but that is what fits on there. So that's just what I did this last, on the first card I made. Now we're getting our other butterflies. Well, thought I pulled the paper off the back. Maybe I didn't. Okay. That one down. All right, let's get our last one here. Okay, now we're going to take pearls. If I can get this line of them off. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Now they're stuck. Man, I did not have this problem when I did the other one. Now they're stuck to my fingers. They're not gonna stick to the butterfly. All right, that was really our last step right there, other than putting some dimensionals onto the back. Let's get those off. And then I kind of throw 1 or 2 off into the center, kind of, just so the card doesn't collapse. And again, I got that layer just a tiny bit crooked, but that's not bad. So here's our card in Blackberry Bliss, Daffodil Delight, and Strawberry Slush. This one today that I made for y'all is in Pacific Point, so Saffron and Rich Razzleberry. And I hope you enjoyed the video. As I stated before, if you don't like some of my stuff, it doesn't really hurt my feelings, but I can't get better if you don't leave me some positive criticism so I know how to improve myself. Again, I bill myself as crazy because I don't follow the norm. However, this is a pretty normal looking card. So I appreciate y'all watching. If you do like it, click like. Follow me. I don't put a lot of videos up, but this week's going to be crazy because I actually have 2 videos that I'm putting up. This one and then another one. It could be the other way. The other one may be first than this one. It's already filmed. I just have to do some edits. And that is it. You can see from the side the little butterflies in there. So thank you for watching.